Damn, this chocolate ice cream's so good!
I hate you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Alright.
to finally a new Bickering Gamers Play. Don't worry, this one will actually be updated because I'm editing it.
Hey, everyone.
Yo. By the way, Billy, you do realize for the mic to work, it needs the converter.
Well, guess what, Tyler? It is fucking working. So fuck yourself.
That's a converter.
External microphone.
Yeah, that external microphone.
Anyway, Banjo Kazooie, nuts and bolts.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, this is one that we're all going to be playing, but...
Yeah, this is our next... We actually took a while to decide because we really had no idea what we're going to do. It was actually Nick that came up with the idea in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're even using my Xbox. Well, my little brother's Xbox. Details.
Triple M should be joining us in a couple of weeks. We do have Peter here, though.
Alright. You remember this phantasmal being? You know, one of the original guys that dropped off the face of the earth?
He got sticking to the man. Neosis.
Oh, he was a part of the Bickering game?
Yeah, he was one of the first ones.
He was in the first few episodes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, let's get started.
Okay.
So, it's a good choice of game because we are going to have plenty to talk about and whatnot. And I never had any experience with this game, so it's going to be really interesting to see this firsthand. I mean, I seen the opening cutscene, that was it.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
Stop recording.
I'll leave it on.
Okay, then, well, we're going to have to do a technical difficulties thing because
Why?
Because dumbass me, I forgot to put in the memory stick.
So put it in now.
Yeah,
Wait, there's no system set. Why didn't you use the system memory?
Because I'm not sure if the system memory is full or not.
Oh, okay, I got you. It should be working fine.
No, this one is 4 gigabytes.
Yeah, I really don't know that much about the 360. I never owned one, so
Alright,
I don't know.
Still single player select.
Let's just start new game.
My dad owned one, but I never played it.
Start new game. Not sure if it's going to save on the console or not, or if it'll save at all.
It said saving to your console. It should be fine.
Alright.
Can you play Pong during this loading screen?
No, unfortunately.
That's bullshit.
Huh? Also, I don't know why, but you're supposed to hear the pause theme from
Battletoads.
From Battletoads in this section.
I love that fucking face the nerd makes.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck was that with his mouth? Oh god, I love seeing it. No, don't, because it's gonna get in the microphone. I loved. I'm gonna push the microphone up a bit. I don't want to get caught. I love seeing this in HD. Like, here's the thing. Here's some history behind this game. This was supposed to be Banjo 3E. In fact, there's a lot of leftover shit from Banjo 3E in here for the game.
I mean, the reason we have vehicles at all is because of the fact that
it was really big.
The world were getting so big that traveling on foot would have made it just.
There was
tedious.
a lot of redos of Banjo 3E.
Yeah.
When Microsoft bought Rare out, they pretty much abandoned the project until the nuts and bolts idea came around.
And they just took that.
And
it became a frame, and they took it with this.
It sold a good amount of copies, but it became a.
Spike there.
I don't know. It became a total. I never recorded 360 footage, so we're gonna see where this goes. But yeah, it became a failure because a lot of people were disappointed.
What happened to his house?
It's not a collectathon. It's a card game.
In the previous.
And again, I would love this intro scene if it was actually the traditional style Banjo game.
Bad Fur Day.
Yeah,
that was good.
In the name of John, in the words of John Tron, we get it. Rare, you used to be cool.
Yeah, that was funny. No, I really that was John Tron's best work. That really was.
Oh god, this is sad.
Okay, so
Nick, I didn't notice this. Later on, you play a mini game.
Klongo's whatever.
Yeah,
mini game. I love Klongo.
Klongo's in this. I love Klongo.
Yeah,
that guy's hilarious.
Klongo.
I played the N64 games and I love them to death. I really did.
Billy.
But
fun fact: I haven't played Banjo Kazooie till I actually got it on the marketplace.
Oh yeah. And I love how Gratilla's just ahead now. That's hilarious.
Well, she should just quit while she's ahead.
Bad.
Honestly, they made that joke already.
And a 360 cannot play on that TV unless someone made a converter. Also, let's just get this discussion out of the way now. The design, the redesigns. I mean, this is not their main design. This is just a joke that you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they've been sitting on their asses for 8 years.
11.
11. Oh, yeah. 11 years. I get it.
If you weren't so unfit, you could have flown us there, Kazooie.
Yeah, we're actually having a discussion about this before we start recording. I absolutely despise the new designs. I think they're so damn ugly. I think the one thing, though, I have to say is Kazooie's new design completely destroys the character. Because what I liked about Kazooie's design was Kazooie was the first tomboy I've ever seen in a video game. And, you know, it's like, I get it. You want to make her look more feminine to know she's a girl, but the context of the game should have gave that away anyway.
Yeah.
I think the fact that they changed her to this to look more feminine just completely destroyed that tomboy characteristic of her. I don't know.
I didn't pause the game.
What?
The game did it.
Pause, because you know what? Fuck it. We're not going to make a Banjo Kazooie game. That requires effort.
You know,
and rare
at
to
the
be
very
good.
least, why couldn't they use something else besides Comic Sans?
Oh yeah, Comic Sans.
But then again, if you notice, that's actually the print for the text anyway.
Yeah.
Unfiltered Comic Sans.
Lord of Games. Oh, I get
Even
it.
ones that don't
They're
sell very well, like I don't get it. Ghoulies was actually a good game. It was a cult. It became a cult classic.
Exactly. It was a cult classic. That's how Rare started. They made a bunch of cult classics, and then Nintendo bought 49% of their company, and they started making games like this. A lot of collectathon style games like this.
Yeah. The loser in 2021. This sounds like monstrous ruse. Well.
The fuck?
The heck? Ah, Viva Pinata.
Could that pumpkin actually be a reference to the first game?
I wouldn't doubt it. You know, mumbo jumbo stuff.
Probably, but I think the frog's more a Viva Pinata.
Yeah, maybe.
Viva
Pinata was a Sega game, though.
But it was
but Rare.
Rare also did.
Yeah, that's true.
They did one for the Xbox.
They did. That's true. Okay.
Collectathon, guys, because it was this fucking tedious in the
See,
other games.
we'll try a little bit. We'll try. See, we're trying.
They weren't even trying with the setup. Look how crappy Look how crappy the timer and the things are.
Well, they know this isn't.
No. It's too painful to watch. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Gamers today don't want all this. They just want to shoot things. Sad but true.
Okay, so here's
all
right, so let's stop here for a second because I really want to talk about this. This, I think JonTron nailed right on the head. This is insulting to fans of Banjo Kazooie because they pretty much said, "All right, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to do something completely new and different." We're
going to do it for the newer generation.
And by the way, I remember when they were advertising this game, they did not mention at one point at all that it was going to be all kart racing.
Yeah,
they did not mention that at all. They said Banjo Kazooie game.
Well, to give them credit, that wasn't the intention. It wasn't going to be just.
Because there was
kart.
I know that wasn't the original intention.
It was originally just going to be, as we said before, it was just going to be a way of getting around the map.
But you got to remember, by the time they started advertising, the game was finished, so they knew what they were doing. And it's lines like this that's really insulting. It's like, oh, fuck you guys who are fans of this game. It's the only reason you bought it. We're just going to do something completely new with this character. And you know what? If you're going to use a character to start a new spin-off, fine. But make sure you call it a spin-off, or else you're pissing people off. Like, Sonic Boom did not piss people off because they said, this is a spin-off. It is not the same universe. They spelt it out for you very clear. You can keep going. I just wanted to say that.
That didn't stop people like Ego Raptor to shit all over it.
I know.
Well, Ego Raptor's Ego Raptor.
Yeah. Very well, think failed.
I'm going to shout and yell really loud. This is going to be funny for some reason.
No, but nowhere near as many as the Italian plumber. Huh. Okay. Sports into a brand new game while preserving more precedent.
Ha.
She still's got that rhyme.
Yep.
You stop rhyming? Fine.
I'm also good enough shape for another adventure.
You seem a bit odd.
Deus Ex Machina.
Weird.
I like. Oh, good. Their designs are fixed.
Screw you. I like the design.
I don't. I'm sorry. Look,
again. And Grunty's design is a.
No.
You gotta admit, Grunty's
design.
I
like Grunty's design. I don't like Banjo Kazooie's design. They look absolutely.
It doesn't look that. It's just smoother.
No, Banjo's not bad. No, that's not smoother. That's not smoother. They completely changed up his jaw. His jawline's completely changed up. His nose is
my ass.
Yeah, really.
Bird was bad in the last game, but now she's.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Nick. You're not.
I agree with Grunty on that.
Yeah.
She became complete.
Oh, gee, I wonder
became
which
useless
for Grunty.
on that one.
No, Kazooie is completely useless in this game.
Yeah.
I love how Grunty has the lasers from the beginning.
It's like we all knew Banjo was always the leader, but Kazooie was an equal partner no matter what. I don't know. I'm not going to put my full opinions on this game. I've never seen it fully. But all I heard was it's not a Banjo Kazooie game, but it's a pretty good game. I'm going to stick to that until I see the whole game myself.
Faster, put your foot.
We're gonna be sorely,
I know.
wholeheartedly.
No, I'm not thinking of this as a Banjo Kazooie game. I'm thinking of this as a spin-off game. That's what I'm thinking of it. I'm not thinking of this as the Banjo 3 I always wanted, which is pretty much Donkey Kong 64. So,
Hey, Nick, when we first get in, do you want to get all the crates before we go into the first world?
I think we should get as many crates as we can.
Because I know a couple. I
What's
know
crates?
where they are. We can get extra parts.
Extra car parts.
Yeah.
Right.
Car parts.
Because Lego cars.
Basically.
It
Wait,
pretty
no, it's not
so
Legos.
much for original.
They're Minecraft cars. They're Minecraft cars.
Whoa!
That's another-
Banjo got some teeth.
That's another cancer altogether.
No, you know what?
Oh, fuck you.
but-
Minecraft is good.
You know what? Going back to the design, to the designs though,
You're talking to 3 Minecraft players that are sitting right next to you.
Yes.
Sort 2.5. 2.5.
No, you're a Minecraft player now.
Yes, upgrade, bitches. All right. So anyway, back to their designs though. They actually look at design actually made me come up with a term I could finally coin. I never got to talk to this before now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You talk
This
first.
charming locale is known as Show Downtown. First up,
For the video game factory. While exploring the town, look for these doors, which lead into game worlds of my own creation, and blah 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 blah. I didn't catch the rest of it.
Jiggies. Is that the best you could come up with? We've run around Jiggies before, blah blah blah. Silence Briegel. Deposit the jigsaw pieces in the Jiggy Bank. Oh, who cares? Just collect the jig.
It's basically collect as many jigs as you can, get some notes, get some parts, make badass cars, and just do the challenges.
Yeah.
And then beat Grunty again. Obviously.
So
several times over.
all right. I mean, it doesn't get repetitive though, right?
No, not really.
All right.
I mean, it does have some. It has
become
some.
a mechanic, building my.
That sounds kind of repetitive.
I
make
felt
you
it was very
No,
repetitive.
it has some repetition in this game, but it's like
I mean, there are a few good things. The level design,
I'm sure.
I
while
love the level
completely-
design.
while completely
There
empty,
are a lot of level designs that are pretty
is
good.
really good.
No, but going back to the designs, like I was saying before, seeing this and what they did with Conquer and Live and Reloaded actually made me. I could probably coin this term because I never could talk before. It's something I call HD-itis. In early game developing, when people have more power, a lot of people want designs to look as realistic as possible because they can do that now. And that's bit in the ass because
What's
instead of
with the
looking
cat?
good, it looked freaky and ugly.
It's a moon cat now. Oh, no.
Ow.
There it is.
What are these things in this world anyway?
I don't know, but it's gross.
What's the reason she has the?
Oh, God.
What's the
Gross.
reason she has the
HD-itis. Right there. That's what it
It's
looks
the
like.
helper.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm probably going to reference that 1,000 times in this game, but yeah, HD-itis.
That cat just saved the...
So,
If that cat
all right,
bit a
now
little
we'll be
harder,
able
she
to
would've saved us the
actually
trouble.
read what we're saying,
Yeah.
what it says.
Now hold down the right trigger button to pick up objects and release it to drop them. Pick up this Mumbo crate and take it to the skull-faced gentleman over there. You mean the fucking witch doctor?
I told the witch
Fucking
doctor
Mumbo.
I was
Oh,
in
Mumbo?
love with you.
Awesome.
I told the witch doctor I was. What the hell happened to you?
God, he's so ugly. HD-itis. HD-itis. This is what it is. God, that's so ugly.
He's the Mumbo
I-
mechanic.
No, I hate
God, his
Mumbo's
eyes.
design.
God. Oh, God.
You know what? Even for N64 standards, there's absolutely nothing wrong with their designs. And you know what? Like, if you've seen the Game Boy, the GameCube screenshots and the cover of the Banjo 3E, it looks great. Like, that's how it should look. If
Yeah.
you're going to smoothen
so
out the
Jim
designs, that's what it should look
Crate
like.
obtained parts to build vehicles in order to play game. This crate have simple parts so Dim Bird not get confused.
If you notice, Mumbo just froze.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's talking to us.
No, I can
Two
forgive that. It's
parts of the
2008,
Mumbo
don't
crate.
forget.
Yeah, when bored of looking, press B button to continue.
There's some things you can forgive. It's
Okay,
2008.
so-
There's still,
So
the
it's
HD
basically
is
just
still
the
new.
trolley.
Alright, so here's all the trolley parts that we came in on.
So,
Just simple stuff. Seat, ammo, fuel, engine, wheels, and some
Body
extra
parts.
parts.
equal. No
Said you can make your own stuff.
Yeah.
The one thing I really love making that I originally made in this game,
Verifying last one mumble crates around town. All crates contain different parts.
I made a bomber in this game
right?
where it's an actual bomb that falls, and then when it hits the target, you press a certain button and it explodes.
Ah, okay. Bring crates back for Mumbo to open and store new parts in garage. That's how Bear get more parts to build vehicles. I'm progressively going into that voice. Now come with mumbo.
Okay, skulls cannot move their mouths like that. Just saying.
We try to make something useful
need
from
actual
simple
muscles?
parts.
Yeah.
Better fine. I'm starting to think that this version, that's not an actual skull. That's just a mask.
No, it's supposed to be a mask. It's not.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it was always supposed to be that, but that looks like his skull is his face.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a mask. You can tell more in the N64 model. HDI. You know what the name of this video was? HDI.
Yeah, just make it.
Welcome, Baron Bird, Magnificent Mumbo's Motors.
Just get this.
Yeah.
The environments look really nice, though. I have to say.
Well, we just said the level design of the environments are pretty good. Yeah, blah, blah,
Just quit
blah.
the tutorial. We don't need to know.
Okay.
While the level designs are good, they're also really, really barren.
And for anyone who's looking for a walkthrough on this from us,
No.
don't.
This is going to be from start to finish.
This is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough.
Yeah, this ain't no Paper Mario.
I could not bring myself to get past the second stage. The log box.
Honestly,
No,
actually,
the log box wasn't that bad.
was good, and I like what you'll see later with the log box.
What is
You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another. It's gonna be another insult.
Upside down, not panic, bear.
No.
Okay. Yep.
It's
Hey Billy, can you bring me a Schweppes?
Yeah, sure.
It's another. Hey, look what we did.
Left
thing.
sugar.
Okay.
I actually have that.
They should have made plates equal.
Yeah.
I just. Oops, sorry.
Actually, I might get a Schweppes.
Yeah, they should have.
Gangway.
They should have made
How
them
many
equal.
Schweppes do you have?
A lot.
Okay.
Why don't you just go on foot?
Okay.
Because I don't want us to. It's
Well,
in the
So
fridge
what
in
were
the
we
drawer on the
told to do
bottom.
again?
But wouldn't you have a lot more better control of everything if you're just walking around?
It's quite enough. Blah blah blah. Now let's try to get.
Now you have to climb not Spiral Mountain.
Wait, you don't even get to be in Spiral Mountain?
The final battle has you in Spiral Mountain.
That's bullshit.
Well,
So they put you in Spiral Mountain to fuck you out.
Were you in Spiral Mountain when you in Banjo Tooie?
Yes,
you
the
were.
whole time.
The whole time.
In fact, you go around the entire ring of the kingdom back over again. You can go back anytime you want.
Yeah. What was the name of the kingdom again?
I forgot the name.
Yeah,
No,
but
it was just known
Spiral
as
Mountain was just a small end. No, there's the whole island. Something different. Spiral Mountain.
Isle of Hags.
Isle of Hags.
That's it. Yeah. I love Banjo. Actually, I started playing.
Spiral Mountain was just one location.
I played Banjo Tooie. I actually played Banjo Tooie first, and then I played Banjo Kazooie a couple years later when I was a kid. Banjo Tooie is definitely a great.
Banjo Kazooie didn't even have you playing Spiral Mountain.
You're inside Spiral Mountain the whole game. Grundy's.
No, Spiral Mountain's the.
Yeah, Spiral Mountain is the mountain you walk up to cross into Grundy's
Yes,
castle.
and the rest of the game is in Grunty's castle.
Yeah, that's
get
Spiral
that
Mountain.
Get that golden note.
I think you're getting
we'll
confused
get
with
that later.
Tooie.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I think you're confused with what we mean. We don't.
By the way,
mean-
I didn't know this.
we
At
mean
first,
you're
you
in
can
the
grab
air-
jiggies with the wrench.
Spiral Mountain
yeah.
is just what Banjo Kazooie fans call the entire hub world of Banjo Kazooie. It's not necessarily mean just that Spiral Mountain you walk up in the middle of the game.
Okay. Oh, that's what you mean.
I was like, what is
These
this
are all
place
game
called?
globes. They become available when you
Showdown
bank,
Town.
when you bank
Okay.
enough gliggies. But as you don't have any gliggies yet, I'll grant you
What's
the
up?
first game globe for free.
Is there Jinjos
Place
in this
a game
game?
globe.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, but
no.
They're side missions.
There's side missions. Basically, what you have to do when you beat a Jinjo's challenge, you get something called a Jinjo token, which can be used in the Jinjo lottery to get certain parts.
Which we will be doing off
Channel.
Off camera? Off camera. Yeah. Okay.
Well, if anything, we can just do a Jinjo only episode where we do certain challenges.
Wait, they're not the actual Jinjos. There's tokens.
No, they're the actual Jinjos,
Okay,
but they
all
give
right.
you the token.
Oh,
how
they
about
give
when
you
we?
the tokens.
How about when we complete an act? Every time we complete an act, we'll do an extra Jinjo challenge
Yeah, we'll do.
episode.
Yeah, we'll do the Jinjo challenge episodes after we complete each act.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
actually, no. After every challenge is done, for that level, that world, we'll do the Jinjo challenges for that world.
Okay.
The completion.
Place in a game.
How many worlds
Okay,
are
so
there?
basically,
I told you in the
there's
car, there are like 6 different worlds, but there's like 80 something levels.
Well, we should say for
Careful
the
not to
Let's
lose
play
it.
anyway.
be careful not to
We
lose
should
the
say
game
for the
globe,
Let's Play
otherwise you'll
anyway.
have to come back here and get another by using the rented bolt.
Yeah.
Now put the game globe in your vehicle. Blah, blah, blah.
You don't even need to put it in your vehicle. Just roll it down the hill.
Yeah, just roll it up.
I know, but I would like to have.
Don't put it in the fucking car. Just roll it down the hill.
By the way, if
Roll
anybody,
it down the hill and see if you can get it from the mountain.
I've done that before.
I've done that.
I got
before.
so lucky.
by the way, if anybody,
Oh no!
Gangway! Oh, I am so. I did not mean to do that.
Look, you know, if this was a Conquer style game, I can just imagine that guy coming back to you, beating the shit out of you.
Oh yeah,
He's dead.
Oh, no one. They're never gonna do another Conquer game like that.
I know. Live and Reloaded was so.
Hey, there are 4Gs right there. Can't we just take those?
Kind
Nope.
of. They kind of did do something with Conquer. I think it was called
No, it was-
Project Spark.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Another insult.
Oh, yeah,
where-
Conquer's bad guy. No, really, he is. But really.
Oh yeah,
fuck you.
don't forget about the free jiggies that you can get.
Another
Free jiggies?
grave
There are
insult
free jiggies
that
throughout the game
Microsoft
that
has
you
done
can
to Rare.
Oh yeah.
I love that video. Let's refer back to John. I love that video he did with the Project Spark announcement last E3.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, he takes the fucking Xbox One box and stabbing it like Psycho style.
Yeah.
No, because like,
Wonderful, the first game world is now activated. Each game world has several acts where jiggies can be won, and each door leads to a different act.
yeah, but I
noticed
just
that each door requires a set number of jiggies to open. I like to think of it as a classic
Banjo homage.
no, but like I like I don't know.
Okay, now this is coming from someone who's never played Banjo Kazooie. Is that really a classic Banjo
not
homage?
kind of,
Somewhat.
not really.
Yeah. I mean, in the first game, you used
first
banjo.
game, yeah.
In the
that-
first game, you
yes.
used banjos to get banjos. You
we
used
used
notes to open doors, and you needed
yeah,
a set amount of jiggies to
You-
unlock each level.
yeah. In Tui, it was
In
more about the
Tui,
jiggies.
Yeah,
It was
the
more about
jiggies. The number of jiggies
And
you collected
then the
from
notes
each level.
became just currency,
overall-
so you can learn
Yeah.
new moves.
The thing is,
Yeah, would give you.
jiggies and notes swapped between Kazooie and Tui because everyone was pissed off how difficult it was to get notes in Kazooie. So they decided in Tui, let's just give a lot.
I mean,
less.
no. With Jinjos, it was just
Jinjos was a lot.
What is
simpler.
wrong with me? With notes, it was. With notes, you had
It's
to
a nuts
collect
and
them.
bolts effect.
Yeah. With notes, it was there were certain doors that you couldn't, that you needed to have a certain number of notes in order to go past to get into different levels of Grunty's lair. The jiggies were used to fill out puzzle pieces
Yeah.
that would give you access to the next
Right.
level.
But also it's the original Kazooie series is known as a collectathon game.
and
It
so
built
what?
off. It built off of the Mario 64, and they even used the same engine in Kazooie for it. And they really let it grow, and I really liked that. That's what I
Yeah.
loved about Kazooie. It was Mario
Jiggy total
64.
required is
that they
set above
really
the
let it
door,
grow.
so you'll need that number of jiggies in the jiggy bank to open it. As you can see, the Act 1 door to this game world is now open, so take a look inside, because this is where your first jiggy is located.
But yeah, with Conquer,
And before anyone says anything, yes, you can drive in there with the car, but you don't need to. And Nick, when you get in there, would you allow me to make a car that's fast? Because that car
Go-
sucks.
Go ahead.
well, it's a standard car you start with. I imagine it sucks.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, although you'll be able to use that car to get around, I think it's not up until a certain point you're able to.
Oh,
Okay,
I
all
love these
this
intro
stuff.
screens. These are
Yeah,
based
these
off of
intro
different
screens-
TV series.
Yeah, I'll admit the intro screens were nice.
That is pretty cool.
Nutty
Yeah.
Acres.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah. You know, doesn't this kind of look
Like
doesn't this graphical style kind of look like Sonic Boom a little bit?
Oh my god,
Oh,
Mumbo
no,
Wumba though,
please don't.
she looks
Humble.
completely different.
Yeah,
Not-
Mumbo
oh,
Jumbo
God.
is the
Humbo
form
Wumba,
of-
sorry.
I hate.
Humbo.
No, I hate that. I hate all designs, but Mumbo Jumbo is my least
There's
favorite.
Klungo.
Oh, what they do to
The heavy-handed
Klungo?
farm. I think it got blown up at some point.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
The game
Bottle-
Stottle's my homie. It's my homie, Bob.
Okay, this one was an improvement. You gotta admit
No, yeah, that was an improvement.
that one.
Definitely
I
Humble.
did, I
Humble
did
Wumba
not realize that was Humble Wumba
was
until,
also definitely improvement.
until that moment.
Yeah, it's just.
And there's the guy barely anyone remembered,
yeah, no one remembers him.
And
And
it showed
and the
Thomas.
douchebag that's new to this game.
painfully competitive farm mechanic. I never remembered him either. But
No, I think
He's
this.
completely new.
He's
No,
a completely new
he's from a
character.
different game, I think.
no, I'm talking about the other guy.
Oh, Mr. Fit.
Yeah, I never.
He was from Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Oh yeah. No, definitely though. Yeah, and also I remember Klungo is also a good guy now because he left in Banjo 2. Grantilla's a total bitch to him, so he just said "fuck you, I'm leaving."
Yeah.
He left by the end of the game.
In Banjo,
All right.
I remember
here's the most boring part of the game.
I remember hearing in Banjo 3E actually they're actually planning on him being an ally of yours, helping you out. And probably will be the new Bottles, or what was the name of the Bottles' brother in Banjo 2?
Jam Jar.
Yeah, Jam, or probably be the next Jam Jar. I was actually just talking about that with Tyler. When Banjo 2E was exactly what a sequel should be, because it took everything left off on and built it up and added
storage
more.
Unit first.
I love
I'm
Banjo
not using
2E.
storage.
You do know that despite making this, we're only going to have the shopping trolley, as they call it.
Building a car, building a car.
In Showdown Town, right?
Yeah, I know.
Building a car, building a car, building.
Obligatory speed montage.
Nah, too lazy.
No, because this is actually good because we did technically skip the intro.
Yeah, we should show how this works anyway. Plus, I don't know. I'd like to see this game as is. I've known nothing.
I wouldn't put ammo on because we don't have them.
No, I know that I'm not.
So if
actually, I would make not T poles, L poles on the bottom.
I got it. So
where that is, put a L pole there.
So I got an interesting question.
And then connect the wheels to the L poles.
If you guys
There's really no need to.
If you guys think Nuts and Bolts would have been an original game, who do you guys think would be the main protagonists?
I think I would have went with John and what he said about Tip Top.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, Tip Top would have been good. Tip Top would have been good because he was in.
Maybe one of the original characters from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what Diddy Kong Racing was for.
Tip Top.
Rare made Diddy Kong Racing with all those people because they wanted to use all those. They wanted to throw in a bunch of characters. See who people like.
They basically wanted a Mario Kart too.
Yeah, so. Banjo was one of those characters. Conker was also a Conker's Pocket Tales for the Game Boy Color.
Banjo. I love.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Banjo.
And then
Banjo.
And the sheep was. I forgot the sheep's name, but I think they were supposed to get a cameo.
There was a sheep.
It was like a sheep, or some. I forgot what the animal was, but one of the animals in the roster was going to get a cameo. I forgot who it was.
Yeah,
I actually do want to play Pocket Tales.
Better stuff. Since this is so light, it's going to go very, very fast.
Yeah, I heard Pocket Tales was kind of shitty, but I still want to try because I only played I still have Bad Fur Day for Nintendo 64. I was actually replaying it a couple months ago.
All right, maybe we should. Billy, you want to name it?
Oh man, what are we gonna name this? I was actually thinking about. I actually was just gonna ask a long time ago.
We should have like cool.
Wait.
Speeder.
I got it. Blue Itis Vagina. No. That's inside. Inside joke. Hold on. Inside joke. That's going way too far. Call it. What I call my Pokemon.
Call it.
Oh no, the Mach 5.
Mach 5.
The Mach 6.
I'm guessing you saw that spin-off too?
Yeah. I hated that show.
I love that show!
It was not bad.
Why are we on such opposites?
I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I don't know. It wasn't. I didn't hate it. It's just, I didn't think it was that good.
Alright, let's see. And we're here. Alright.
Well, Tyler.
Nutty Acres.
Look at that.
Bangers and Dash.
I like the anti-theft.
Yeah, we're
I like their anti-theft system by putting a fake Banjo and Kazooie in the car. Klungo, my homie.
Hey there, Klungo.
That's how it should be in real life.
No see. I didn't mean to make that British crack earlier. Which was fine with us, to be honest. So where's the warty one?
Nick, how dare you?
Are we doing
crack on those tea drinking?
Don't. All right.
Yeah, Billy, you should know why you shouldn't right now.
Oh come on! I saw. I know.
By the way, Nick,
I happen to know in Britain they actually call us Americans. I happen to know that.
Let's just continue.
I think we have a right.
Let's continue, shall we?
But I like Banjo Kazooie's anti-theft system.
No, don't even bother.
Okay, Klungo not work for Grunty no more, which mean and smell bad. Klungo buy her deodorant. She never used it.
What was his voice? It was like, there you go.
He's like,
Klungo.
no. I got it. Guys,
even though there was no real
Okay, so
voice.
we are doing voices.
Guys, I got it.
Really, that's nice. So is that
Remember?
so? Is that why you have a floating Jiggy over your head?
Yeah,
breaking
break
the
the
fourth
fourth
wall.
wall.
Klungo have challenged.
I love
Klungo's challenge, and he will give Bear a pretty gold jiggy.
I love how I always love the voice because I love how they brought that back here. I love the sounds they made with
Big
the voices.
fire down on farm and nuts burn easy. Get them quick before harvests go up in smoke. That's fine in theory.
Yeah, I love the
Do you want
voices.
to try for the trophies?
Kipper,
If we get them, we get them. If not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Even if we wanted to help,
Just use the
I've
fucking
lost my-
card.
Why? Why did you lose your challenge rod? What reason? I want a legitimate reason. Why did you lose your challenge rod? You're not fat anymore.
No, because
he took
he
away all
said
his
he
abilities.
took away all their abilities because they're outdated.
No.
Hey, he said at the beginning.
Oh, so they're gonna keep this insult going for the whole game.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the end credit. You're gonna fucking hate
Oh
him.
yeah,
You're
that's
hate
gonna
him.
be annoying as
I've never
fuck.
seen the end.
Hurry, Klungo, not one
You are gonna fucking
Not one
flip
beating
it
had
live.
enough from Wick.
No, but honestly,
Bear
though,
serve, save
Don't even
farm,
bother.
Klungo, hand over Jiggy.
no, but honestly though,
He has all the cards in the
I don't
box.
understand why.
Yeah.
And he gives it back to the team.
Yeah.
No, honestly, no, it's
Oh god,
this is only the first episode.
Okay.
Oh wait, we can't choose the vehicle.
Yeah.
No, this is only the first episode, and I already understand why Banjo Kazooie fans hated this game so much.
Anyway, just go to the right over the hills,
They
That
already-
might-
right over that bridge.
I know.
That might give way to an actual sequel to Banjo 3.
That way.
I don't-
No, they actually hinted at another
Yeah.
Banjo Kazooie
well, they
Kazooie
always
game.
They
but
always did that.
I doubt they're actually gonna do it.
Well, every
though.
game in the series, I don't want it. I'm sorry, but I want Banjo Kazooie to be a good memory.
Jet stuck to Mumbo.
That's all. I just want it to be a memory. I just don't want it to see.
And we got the trophy.
Oh my god.
You can book 'em. Who wants sausage? It's been
HD
overcooked, but at
itis.
least Bear not get trots.
Dude, your thing's on fire.
Thanks
It's
for the
still on
offer,
fire.
Bonehead, but I think you skipped lines.
It's touching the wood.
At least they're-
Your house is on fire.
at the very least,
They're all
they're-
fake.
at the
It's
very
all fake.
Yeah, at the very least, they're attempting
Right.
to
just hit A.
get the
This
humor
one's
going
notes,
from the last
it
game.
won't let me go. Skip this. Going your first Jiggy in the bear.
We don't have to rate every text box. Don't worry.
Highly impressive.
Okay, these TT trophies,
Basically, what happens is every time you collect 4, you get an extra jiggy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Are those
okay.
the free Jiggies you were talking about?
No, there's
So,
there are actual free jiggies.
They
in the
kind
game.
of replace
Stunning
Eco
how
Token
Bear get the
Skulls.
numbers so fast. And everything. No.
No
Jiggy
jiggy
and trophies. Blah, blah, blah. See ya, Klungo.
Okay, stop a sec. Guys, we're gonna be recording this in a succession, just so you know. So if you're gonna try to comment on
Oh.
anything, we're probably not gonna answer. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Ooh, what's this?